Aquarius, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you or welcome you back to the House of Luminance. Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump right on into the love energies that could be surrounding you during this time, whenever it is that you're guided to watch this message. This energy is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as anyone here who may be attached to an Aquarius or connected to an Aquarius. This energy could be for you as well. You guys, this is a general energy, so please do not force the message. It could tap into a possible past, present, or future love situation. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Aquarius. So the central energy that we have for you here is kisses. Okay, so a lot of affection showed here, could possibly. All right, under the deck we have the one. Oh, that's so lovely, lovely. Aquarius. I feel like this is a question that you're having to yourself. Like, is this person the one? Could this person quite possibly be the one? Whoever it is that you had in your heart space as you were guided to come to this message. Is this person the one for you, Aquarius? Okay. Maybe it could be a little bit too soon to tell, but what I do feel like, Aquarius, this person has you comfortable enough to show like affection, and sometimes, Aquarius, I don't think that is really like your forte. Not to say that you're not capable of it. It's just I don't know if that's necessarily something that, Aquarius, you would naturally be, but whatever. Anyway, like this person has you showing that to them, I feel. Or you're welcoming of the affection that this person gives to you and the attention that this person gives to you. Okay. And so that's why you're kind of questioning, like, is this person like that special? Because they got me doing stuff a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but it feels good. So let's go ahead and clarify the energies for you, Aquarius. I'm also like feeling that there's like a unfurling, right? That happens when you guys, continue to connect and grow closer. Okay? All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into the rest of your message, Aquarius. Okay, so the Nine of Cups energy. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like something that's really like attracting you to this person is they feel, just very confident, right? They feel very like emotionally secure, very emotionally mature. And it also just feels like they just have emotionally a lot to offer. It feels like they are emotionally available. Okay. Maybe they can be a little bit snooty, but Aquarius, I don't know. I feel like, that doesn't bother you. I don't know why I don't know why that popped in, but and this person also makes you feel comfortable in your own emotions and secure in your own emotions when you're around them. Okay, like you don't have to question your emotions when you're around this person. Okay, we do have the Tower, Aquarius, and it is showing up in your past. So, Aquarius, I do feel like maybe at the time of you meeting this person or shortly after, well, let me say this. I feel like you're kind of rebuilding something in your life or shifting some things over in your life at the time of meeting this person. Okay. Or shortly after is when you meet this person, after you kind of, rebuild some things and move some things around in your life. Okay. Now, whatever this tower is, it could have been something that happened externally of you. It doesn't necessarily mean that it happened to you specifically, but there maybe just was some sort of consequence to maybe your proximity to something where it still kind of like burned you and like you had to kind of, you know, redo some things or start over in some ways. Okay. And so, Aquarius, I do feel like that. And so again, while you're doing that or shortly after is when this person comes along. All right, so we do have the 10 of Wands, Aquarius. I think for many of you, you could be feeling like, dang, like, do I even have enough energy for this person? I'm already dealing with so much. I'm already having to, do this, do that. I'm already burdened, okay? But Aquarius, I do feel like you do. And in fact, it feels like maybe even the energy feels lighter when you're around this person, or it's like I feel this energy of you like hurry because like the 10 means that you're like almost done, right? So the 10 of Wands specifically speaks of you being like almost done with certain responsibilities and certain tasks. So it's like I get the feeling that like in your off time or whenever it is that like you don't have a lot going on, it's like you are automatically spending that time with this person. All right. Now we do have the Five of Wands here, Aquarius. All right, so listen, this Five of Wands here, it is it is showing up like in your hopes and fears aspect of this message. And so I definitely feel like Aquarius, there maybe could be some fear-based like reactions that you may have to just whatever else that may come out here in the reading. I understand in this way it could feel like some sort of like trauma response to something. We'll definitely get into it for sure. All right, under the deck we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right, I don't feel like you've completely made up your mind. Again, it could be based off of this energy here that you're having, but I do know that you do like this person and you are like trying to see if this is something that you can. It is that question, like, is this person the one? Am I gonna get it? Are you gonna get anything out of this situation, or is it gonna be something where you're just giving to somebody else again? And it's like I don't think that you want to do that. Let's continue. Hopefully that makes sense. I didn't want to like over explain it. Okay, I'm also hearing that this just could be just even your own conflict within yourself. Like as you begin to question, like, dang, I'm doing this for this person, or I'm doing this with this person, things that I probably wouldn't be comfortable doing otherwise. It's kind of like there's this conflict within yourself, right? So there's that. Okay, we do have the Empress Aquarius. This is a beautiful energy because from you rebuilding something, it rebuilds better. So I feel like, wow, for those of you who like met this person during a particular storm, if you will, in your life, once everything has been cleaned up, right, from that storm, there's so much to be born from it. And there's so much expansion and growth. And it's like this person kind of sees that already. And it's like they're wanting to get to that point with you. Like, it's like they almost kind of want you to understand what is about to be birthed, what is about to be gifted to you on top of what crumbled for you. You understand? Like, okay. And so we do have the Ten of Swords. We do have two tens showing up. Okay. Aquarius, I feel like for many of you, it is kind of hard to see. Maybe it's kind of hard for you to see like the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, just based off of whatever you have been having to like clean up personally in your life. All right. For you, you could just be seeing like the horrors of it because you experienced the horrors of it. But whoever this person is that you're connected to, yes, they understand what you're having to go through or what you're having to deal with from a past experience, but what they're able to see is they're able to see the beauty and the growth of what's going to be after that. You know how like when you burn down the field, right? It like, I don't know, it does something and it just makes the crop grow better, right? Like, I can't explain it. There's a science. And so for those of y'all who know, you can tell me about it in the comments, but you know, I know that, right? At least. But this feels like that. Okay. Like this person is able to see like the future harvest, okay, that will come from this necessary burning of that crop, and metaphorically that crop being whatever it is that you had to go through or experience before. All right, so we do have the moon card, Aquarius. I feel like this person feels like a mystery to you, that you're trying to figure out, which is like right up your alley, because like they kind of satisfy your curiosity a little bit, like, well, they satisfy your curiosity in the way that there's always something that you want to figure out about them. There's always something to be curious about them, and like not in a bad way, right? It's just like it just comes from just your own natural inquisitive nature of just always wanting to figure out the reasons behind something, or you know, maybe you're trying to figure out the reasons why this person is wanting to be with you throughout all of the chaos that you're, you know, could possibly be reeling from. And it's just like this person may be somebody that, listen, this person may be somebody that was that wanted to do nothing but just, you know, just bring you kisses, bring you affection, because they are understanding of whatever it is that you just had to deal with. Temperance. Okay. Aquarius, this temperance energy is actually really right on time, because when I'm telling you about like how this person, there's always like a question about this person, right? That you feel like you want to have answered, right? There's always something that you want to figure out about this person, right? Like just from your own natural inquisitive nature, okay? And I get like this feeling with the temperance card here that sometimes it's easy when you don't even have to have any questions, when you're just able to just be. And I feel like that's the message here that Spirit wants you to understand, Aquarius, is that it's just okay to just be. All right? You don't necessarily, you know, have to, you know, put too much thought into the outcome of what this situation here is, because I do feel like this person could be the one for you. Okay? Or at least they want to be the one for you. All right, and it feels like they want to shower you with a lot of love and a lot of affection, because that's probably what you've been missing in another connection, or because whatever you're going through, they just know that you need that love and that you need that affection and that you need that attention. Okay, and that might bother you a little bit, especially if you're a little bit, you know, of adverse, you know, to so much, you know, affection and love like that in that way. But I don't see you, you know, turning it down. Maybe you might have a little bit of internal resistance, but I don't feel like I don't see you turning it down. I feel like if anything, it's like you recognize the healing energy in it. And I also feel like, you know, again, this person just kind of feels like it's like they bring some sort of ease, okay, to you. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So I don't feel like there's like a really deep like relationship that may get, you know, that may start like soon, right? I feel like this person is just, again, they're showing you their affection, they're showing you the attention that you need, and they do maybe want to be the one for you, okay? But for whatever reason, they can only go at your pace. They can only go at the pace that you feel comfortable, okay? All right, so now we do have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I do definitely feel like there is no secret that that this person is putting energy into you. Okay, Now, with this being said, Aquarius, all right, this Knight of Wands is saying that I feel like this person could have other available options to them, but understand that they are action oriented toward you, okay? But they definitely could have other options, all right? But I also feel like you could as well, and the both of you really, really could. Um, this Nine of Pentacles suggests some sort of like single energy, right? Where it's just you are just confident in yourself, even if you are remaining single with this, and not taking things to another level, Aquarius. I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying that, you know, you should feel confident in yourself. You shouldn't enter a relationship if you don't feel like you can't stand on your own 2 feet, with your own resources or your own emotions, okay? Or if you feel like you're overwhelmed or overburdened, okay? Or if you feel like you're not healed, right? No. But I also understand that, Aquarius, I do feel the resistance, though, that you may be having to all of the attention and all the affection, only because, again, like, you may be reeling from some sort of disappointment or ending, okay? I'm going to go ahead and leave the message there, Aquarius. I think this is a very, very beautiful message, though. And let me know how it's working out in the comment box below, okay? I do appreciate your time. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And Aquarius, I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye.